My name is Judy, and I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The first time I experienced anti-Semitism has stuck with me for a long time. I was in kindergarten, and it was my birthday, and that's such a big deal to have birthday treat and pass it out to the class. And then I remember they were individually wrapped like chocolate pretzels, and I went to my teacher and said, "It's my birthday," which she should have known because there's a big chart, and said, "I want to pass out my birthday treat." And she just said, "Put it away, we'll do it later." And I was a very quiet little girl. And so later in the day, I went back up and said, "It's my birthday. Can I pass out my birthday treat?" And she looked me in the eye and she said, "Jews don't have birthdays." And to this day, I'm not sure how she knew I was Jewish because I hadn't, as a 5-year-old, proclaimed that to the class. And I remember thinking, I don't know what that means. And in my 5-year-old brain, I thought that I should walk home and tell my mom. So I did. I walked home, told my mom. She, in her 1970s curlers and robe, came back to school, talked to the principal, and the teacher stood by it. And she said, "Well, I just didn't think Jews had birthdays." And eventually I was moved to another class because I was the problem. But it made me realize that day that I was Jewish, which I knew but hadn't labeled yet. I just knew that I celebrated the holidays that my family celebrated. And I knew that it wasn't a good thing in my head in that day, and that I should probably not tell people that I'm Jewish.
Yeah, I would say that it made me love pursuing justice and being active in my community even more. It made me stronger in my faith, and representing the Muslim community just a lot more important and more special to me. I got involved in a lot of organizations that kind of try to advocate for raising awareness around issues that impact the Muslim community, and attending more rallies and community events like that was being hosted by CARE, getting involved in the local masjid and just having conversations with people about what it is that we need to do to empower our own community members so that interactions like that don't result in, worse fates and what it means to stand up for ourselves. In addition to being involved in and being a youth organizer in Minneapolis and seeking some sort of community out there that would validate my identities, really wanted to focus on also incorporating the Muslim identity and what it means to experience both violence at the hands of racism and also Islamophobia.